Father Petero, Tutu is well known for innovation and doing a lot of different things. What drives you to do research, and what motivates you? And can you give us some examples of the kind of research you've been doing at Tutu?
Nakatoni, before we proceed forward, I'd like to share a little bit of the background of who we are, the Rural Training Center. We mainly focus on young men who are dropped out from formal educations and then resorted back into farming, and then just taking farming as subsistence. And then what we are doing with them is forming them to be farmers, at the same time helping them to discover more of how they can utilize their own resources. In this sense, that we are adopting the principles of where they are from, encouraging of what they can do, and at the same time also, we're bringing in new ideas that can enforce or enhance the development of farming. As we've been chosen to be part of the FORI team, what we did in the beginning, the initial stage, is do a scoping studies of what is available over there. What are the knowledge? And we see that farmers have a lot with them. They are already being scientists. They are farm managers. They are laborers themselves. And we really do acknowledge their contributions within the society. With that hats they are wearing, we are joining with them in the development of this project, adopting the principles they already have, the traditional knowledge. So we formed clusters within our catchment group, formations of clusters with the principles and adaptations that they're already been doing, and then we adopt the principles, what already being practiced over there. Now, at the same time, we documented the traditional way and what are other things that are already being available, and also enforce or enhance what it's lacking. In this sense, what we did first is the soil regeneration. We are helping farmers to connect to the ecology, regenerate the soil so that they can recreate a livelihood that is used to be there. And at the same time, acknowledge what are they been contributing to the society, which has not been recognized by what so-called scientists on the top-down approach. So our approach is more from bottom to up. And then we just working with them. For example, we discovered there are, where the breadfruits are being living, they left it so tall because it helps the soil to regenerate, because breadfruit leaves are decomposed more quickly and helps the regeneration of the soil itself. Those knowledge are being shared, the knowledge sharing from farmers to farmers exchange, knowledge sharing among them, and at the same time, traditional foods preparations for humans as well as farmers connected with other creation. They even prepare food for their pigs. There's a recipes for it. And that is not being adopted. This is something that we've discovered, and moving forward in this project, we're gonna document the traditional knowledge and make a booklet out of it, as well as the traditional recipes that hasn't been adopted by what's so-called researchers. But I do acknowledge they are there. Farmers are there with these big hats. They are researchers. But we need to acknowledge them. They're doing the hard work. They are implementers. And we are just getting out information out of them. But we have to work with them. In other words, what we are doing, we are working collaboration. It's a collaborative work of our organization, Rural Training Center, acknowledging the farmers' presence.